in education systems, we have to fair to the children at the primary and of course at the middle school. So primary school is the children who has age from 5 or 6 until 13 years old. Middle school is the next school level after the primary school. And the students has age from 13 until 15 years old. Competency is the children's need for their school. And intelligence means showing how smart they are and how they can fix or solve the problems at their school. Our stances for this debate are two. Firstly, don't make the school to make the children group based on their age, their competence, and their intelligence. And some of them will feel it's not fair. Secondly, competency and intelligence show us how the teacher teach them. So make all the children at the primary and the middle school years must get both of them, competency and intelligence. How the status quo looks like for this motion? The children feel if the government doesn't fair because of these education systems. And it's undeniable because this is take the benefits just for some students, not all the students. The students and their parents will feel discriminated because these education systems. The students can think if they're not enough of their self, and it can make them feel disappointed if they are not into the highest class with the highest competency and intelligence. Because of that, the students will not feel grateful and their enthusiasm for going to school decreased because of this policy or of these education systems. And it can affect for the human resource too. We don't want it. So, of course, our struggles for this motion are two. First, abolish primary and middle school that group children based on their age, their competence, and their intelligence. Second, increasing the school's quality and the teacher's quality. If both of them succeed, it's definitely the student's quality will increase. Two important arguments come for my speech. First argument, as I said before, the students and their parents will feel discriminated with this policy. So, why it could be like that? If the primary or the middle school still make the group based on their age, their competence, and their intelligence, then this will form a class that contains smart students, less smart students, and of course the children or the students who are not smart. So I'm convinced because of this three level, some of them will feel if it's not fair, feel distinguished because of their age, competency, and intelligence. And also, they will feel distinguished in social status, of course. For the example, the primary school students will not feel confident of their self because they are in the less smart class. Moreover, their friends in the smart class. So that example has proven this policy or this education system is not the best way or the effective way. So the second, beside that, the students will feel discriminated. The teachers' treatment will also different to their students. So I truly believe it will have some bad impact for both of them. So let's talk about the bad impact. So I'll give you the bad impact with 3 point of view. First point of view is going to the student's point of view. As I said before at the first, the children or the students will feel discriminated at their school because it's a must for the students feel comfort and feel safe in their school. If they get different treatment by the teacher, it will make the children become lazy and it will decrease enthusiasm the students for school, and it will make them down to the lower level. Second is the teacher's point of view. Because of these three different levels, the teacher has to teach them by different ways too. There will be teachers who find it easy to teach students because they have sufficient ability and intelligence, and there will also be those who will find it difficult to teach because not their students is at a low level. Third point of view is from the human resource point of view. Because of this policy, it can make so many employments there because they're not getting enough education at their school. Instead of make the best quality of students, in fact, it will actually make many students less enthusiasm about learning and will have an impact on human resource too. So I'm sure, as I said before, this policy can make the human resource has decreased. So it's not the best way to us. So we don't want if many of primary and middle school feel sorry for this problem. That's why we have to abolish this primary and middle school years that group the children based on their age, their competence, and their intelligence. I truly believe if we abolish this education system, those bad impacts won't come true. Thank you.